I've been working as a designer in various capacities for nearly 15 years. So, I'm well versed at giving and receiving design feedback in a professional setting. When giving feedback, I try to give constructive, actionable insights. For instance, it's much more useful to be told the headline should be a little bigger and there needs to be more contrast between the text and the background than to say, I think it needs more oomph. Having led teams of remote graphic designers based in other time zones, I've also grown accustomed to using tools such as Snagit to create screenshots with the markup for feedback, or short video tutorials to illustrate a point. When it comes to receiving feedback, I don't take it personally. Critiques, even when they're a bit harsh, can be an excellent opportunity to improve your designs. When feedback is more vague, such as "make it pop," I've learned to ask questions to pry further into what they're talking about specifically. If you ask in the right way, executives and others usually enjoy getting to be a part of the creative process. The executive vice president at my current company once told me that I have a mind like a steel trap, and that he knows when he assigns me something, he can rely on me to make sure it gets done in a timely manner. I'm known for being efficient and a quick learner who's able to constantly evolve and take on a variety of different kinds of challenges. I've worked in a lot of startup environments throughout my career, which has meant that I was not only a graphic designer, but I was also a project manager, a QA tester, a UI designer, a researcher, a marketer, and sometimes even a client support specialist. Now that I've added UX and product designer to my repertoire, I'm ready to take on some new challenges. I became a product designer at my company well before I finished my UX course with Career Foundry. It was a bit like having been thrown into the pool and having to learn to swim on the fly. So the first few months of my new role, I was understandably a little bit overwhelmed and very much feeling like an imposter. But I just worked hard and I did a lot of reading, a lot of research, a lot of Googling, and watched more than a few tutorials on YouTube. When I'm challenged, I tend to rise to meet the challenge. Over time, things got easier. I learned a lot. Taking my Career Foundry course and starting my job as a product designer concurrently, but today I'm feeling more confident in my skills and ready to take on new challenges. Do you have any doubts or concerns regarding my fit into this position that I can address before we end the interview? What are the expectations and achievements that I should aim for over the first 90 days on the job? What would make you think, "I'm so happy we hired Heather"? What are the biggest challenges that the team faces at the moment? And what are the team's strengths and weaknesses? What are the traits and skills that would make me successful in this position? Where is this company going in the next 5 years?